Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Sunday the 3rd of December 2023. Let me clear my throat, sound a bit hoarse. Should be okay. Start again. Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Sunday the 3rd of December 2023. I hope you are okay. It's very early in the morning here on a Sunday. Why am I up so early in the morning? Do you reckon I had more insomnia? No, actually I had a pretty good night's sleep for a change. And I woke up hungry and decided to go out for an early morning breakfast takeaway. Breakfast meaning rice and curry of various types. Which is the norm for breakfast for Thai people. There's somewhere very close to my house, just a couple of minutes walk, which is incredibly cheap. Still the cheapest place around, actually, cheaper than anywhere. And there are two of these shops, and I don't know what time they start cooking, midnight I suppose, and they work all night, and then the food is ready in the morning, and delicious and cheap. There needs to be more of that kind of stuff around the world for healthy and nutritious food. This will be the Observer's Sudoku in a moment, and I have no idea on the level because the Observer never bothers to tell us, or they like to keep it a secret just to get everybody to play the game. I don't know. What's going on in the world? Well, COP28 is in progress. Kamala Harris has been speaking. Lots of companies and countries have been giving more promises, but of course what we really need at this stage is not more promises. Well, we do need more promises for the future, but what we really need is the countries to come back and say, we have not only met our previous targets in previous COP meetings, we have exceeded them. That's what we want to hear. We want to hear about the success that's actually been implemented, because these promises are becoming so empty. The world is just disbelieving. You know, they can promise the moon, but they just don't seem to do much about it in actual policy, terms of policy. So let's hope for the sake of the planet and our descendants, because I'm going to be dead by the time the planet... Well, no, actually, probably not. Climate change is already here, isn't it? It's already here. So I had thought that I would be long dead by the time that climate change really affects countries, but no, it's already affecting the world now. That's clear. So let's get on with the game of Sudoku. It might turn out to be an easy game. If it is, you can check out the rules on any Monday game of Sudoku, but otherwise I'm not going to bother to explain the rules of Sudoku or how I play it. But I will explain, of course, how I find these digits. I have ones blocking these squares, so I've got ones in one of those two squares blocking across here and the one blocking across here. I forgot to mention that one down there, so that will become a 1 for sure. We have 5s blocking across this way, so that has to be a 5. We have 6 blocking this. Oh no, I've got a 6 over here. Oops, sorry, we've got 7 blocking this square. That looks better. 7 is going to be there. By the way, if you're new to the channel, you should know that I never practice or play these games ahead of time. When you see me playing the game, it's always the first time I have seen it. We have 6 blocking across here and 6 down here, so this is 6. We have our 1 across here and 1 up there, so that would be a 1. 7 blocks across here, so here's a 7. This will be a 4. Uh, 9 blocks across here and down there, so there's 9 we can have. 7 blocks this square, so in this column that must be the 7. This will be the 2. 7 blocking across there puts 7 in that square. Looks like we might be facing an easy level game here. I don't know, but it feels like that. Of course, you never can tell till you get to the end. We need a 4 for this block. You never can quite tell with Sudoku until you get to the end, but sometimes you get a feel as to whether or not an observer puzzle is going to be an easy level game just by the beginning. But I could be well wrong. Could be wrong. We have 7s going up like so. There's a 7, 7s across. Up. And that's the final digit, 7. 3 blocks this square here, 3 blocks up there. There's our 3 for this column. We need a 9. One's block up this way. One's back here. Like I say, if it does turn out to be an easy level puzzle and you've never played the game of Sudoku before and wondering about what I'm doing, just check out there's a playlist of easy level games, beginner level games you can go to find out the actual rules of Sudoku. Really, there's only one rule, but 5 blocks across here and 5 up there. Four blocks up here, so 4 is in either this square or this square, so this can't be 4. That must be 4, and this must be 2. 2 then blocks across here, giving us the 2 there. Missing numbers over here are 2, 5 and 6. Now we have 5 and 6 in the same column, so this can't be 6, can't be 5, must be 2. Missing numbers in this row are 4 and 9. Down here you'll see the 9 blocking that square, so there's our 9 and there is our 4. We have 8 blocking this square and 8 blocking this square, so in this first column here 8 must be there. I can get this, can't I? Because this is, I've forgotten now, 5 and 6, I think, so this has to be a 3. Oh, maybe it's getting a bit more interesting now. Oh, it is. Okay. Right, let's have a look and see around. This block here is, there may be possibilities here, but I can't quite work it out because there's 8 empty squares, which is too many for me to remember. We've got ones looking like this. Try to remember that. 2s are here. They're there, and hmm. 4s. See, I spoke too soon when I said I was getting the feeling about it being an easy game. But I did say that I could well be wrong, and I probably was wrong. Although some of you will carp that it is easy. Of course it's easy. Well, there was too much for me to remember there. I have another brief look around and then I will continue the game with pencil marks, I guess. Right, I just don't see the next step. So not seeing the next step, I will go ahead and finish the game with pencil marks. So we've got ones in these squares, first of all. Twos are there. And over here. Have we got all of the pairs yet? Another quick look. One is okay. Two. Pairs, yes, I think. Threes. Yeah. Oh, I've put a 5 there accidentally. Okay, so where to begin? I'm going to begin in the middle here. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks like this. So we get 4s in those squares. And 9 blocks like this and up there. So 9 is in all of those squares there. Now there's one number missing down here, which is a 6. And I'm going to put my glasses back on, and when I say back on, actually on for the first time, and see if there's anything in that middle chute. Well, I don't see it if there is. So let's finish off the grid. There are not many candidates to fill in anyway. Those people who complain about my candidates, there aren't that many, so should be okay here. 6, we need 6 blocking down here. And there's only one more block to go. The 2s block like this. The 3s like so. Fours like this. And we're done. Okay. So all that remains is to check for any convenient patterns that emerge. Like this. 3, 6, 3, 5, and 5, 6. 3 numbers in 3 squares. So 3, 5, and 6 must be in those squares only. Let's get rid of the 3 and the 5 there. And in this square here, let's get rid of the 3 and the 6. So we'll be left with 2, 4 there and 2, 4, and 9 there. That looks okay. Right, now Now what? I can hear a kitten next door. Well, I haven't spotted anything, so I'm going to just go through the digits and see if anything like pointing pairs has emerged that needs to be dealt with. Yeah, of course, we've got 5s here now. So this can't be a 5. That has to be a 6. And our 5 indeed is going to be in this square there. Oh, well, this turned out to be a much nicer game than I thought. So definitely not in the... I'm going to put it in the hard level category, actually. Not an easy level game. And some of you might think it's a medium level game, but I no, definitely not. Compared to other newspaper games, I'm going to say for sure this is in the category of hard, as they normally define newspaper puzzles. Still looking for other easy ways forward. Oh, there we go. Get rid of the 6s down there. This is going to be a 6. That's going to be a 6 up there. Here's our 4. There's our 9. 3, 1, 3, 4, 3. 5 there, so that's a 6. And a 5 there, so nice interesting game there. Happened to spot a triple in that column. And so that's a pleasant start to Sunday. Let's hope the day continues to be a nice one. Good luck to all of you. Bye-bye.